Okay, so I'm pretty much done. My morning routine, got some red light in, did my stretching, and did some breath work. As you saw, I also took some glutamine. I had my morning supplements and my water routine pretty much as soon as I wake up. So got that in me, and then I went straight to red light. Lasts about maybe 20 to 30 minutes, I would say. Kind of varies depending on the day and how fast I actually do it. And yeah, so I'm going to be working out at about 30 to 45 minutes, give or take. It's 8:25 a.m. right now. I'm just going to get something in me in terms of food, nothing too heavy. This is something that I make that's very quick, that's very high in protein, and if I add any types of fruit, in this case I'm going to be adding a banana, I get some carbs also. So it's not too heavy in terms of like digesting it, and I find it tastes great. So what I have is some 0% Greek plain yogurt right here. This is the one we pretty much get. I use some Diesel isolate whey protein powder in cookies and cream. So I pretty much mix the protein powder with the yogurt in this bowl. And we got some 100% pure dark chocolate. I find it tastes great. Just break this up into some little pieces because I'm going to be mixing that in there, and then obviously the banana, and as you saw, my coffee. Can't go without the coffee, and it's actually decaf. So kind of let go of caffeine about a year ago and got into more decaf. I didn't want to completely let go of coffee just because I like the taste and just the routine of making coffee, as you probably saw. So yeah, gonna get this mixed up all together, wait about 30 minutes, have my coffee at the same time as this, and then get a workout in. And so I got my Greek yogurt in here. I don't really measure up my food anymore. Pretty much know by eye like how much I'm putting of whatever I'm eating. Get a perfect scoop mixed in with the yogurt. Some crushed 100% dark chocolate in there. And you'll see the protein powder dissolves well in the yogurt. You just gotta take your time, mix everything in. So there we go. Obviously it doesn't look too great like this, especially with the banana that's cut up, but this is a solid amount of protein. And just look at this texture. I mixed one full scoop of cookies and cream protein powder with my Greek yogurt, and look how this comes out. Mixes up super well. And in terms of my routine too, I just want to mention that my routine changes in the morning depending on like what my workouts are, what my schedule is like throughout the day, what the season is also. Obviously we're in, deep winter time here, but yeah, it varies. It obviously doesn't vary from one day to the other so much, just because I like to have a certain structure, a certain repetitive routine, but the bulk of it does change if the season changes, like I said, or if there's any other changes, because I wouldn't be doing a certain routine if it doesn't correlate well and doesn't benefit me throughout the day and with the other stuff that I'm doing. I try to give myself some time in the morning to get my stretches in, get some red light in, breath work, some sort of meditation while I'm doing the red light. All those things are super important to get me going throughout the day. Yeah, just wanted to mention that. Okay, so it's been about an hour since I ate my last meal, or my first meal pretty much, that I showed you. Just about to get to my workout. I'm gonna start off with a warm-up, then get to the workout, and then I have 10 rounds of 400 meters sprints on the treadmill. So I've been doing this pre-workout routine, if you will, with my supplements. I'm gonna be taking 5 grams of creatine, 1 scoop, creatine monohydrate from Perfect Sports, and about a scoop and a half to even 2 scoops of their product that's called Hydro Splash in the peach flavor right here. This is going to be pretty much my pre and intra workout, so during my workout as well, just to make sure I got some electrolytes in me. I'm about to mix these two together. I really like this flavor too, I just got it. So just going to fill this up with water and get to my workout.
Okay, so as promised, I'm gonna take you through my workout today. It's Monday, we're starting the week off strong. This is the second week of January, pretty much. I started my programming on the 6th of January and training 5 days a week. And those workouts sometimes are like doubled just because I have like post-workout cardio, whether it's sprints, long runs, or tempo runs. And yeah, second week, it's Monday. And we're gonna kick it off with a solid workout. And like I said earlier, after the workout, I'm finishing with 10 rounds of 400-meter sprints, which comes up to like 4 kilometers at a 14 speed on the treadmill. And I know 14 may sound very quick, but this treadmill I think is a bit slower than typical treadmills, but it's still fairly quick. And as promised, I'm gonna show you what the workout actually looks like via my JH Fitness and Performance app. I'm following it through there. I created essentially workouts for myself for these next 4 weeks. Yeah, I'm gonna show you what the workout looks like. I'm gonna have it up on the screen right here. Just take you quickly through the workout so that you know what I'm doing and how it's structured in case you wanna do it yourself. You're able to list all the weights that you're using for each exercise. You see the amount of reps. There is video diagrams for each exercise so you know what the exercise looks like and you know how to do it. Also, there's a built-in timer, there's notes sections. You could have alternative for certain exercises in case you don't have that specific equipment or machine at your gym or at home. I started off with a 5-minute walk alongside a 5-minute run on the treadmill just to get warmed up, get my heart rate up, get some blood flow going. Never want to start my workout, especially that first set, with cold joints, no blood flow or nothing, or even a sweat. So you got to make sure you're warmed up. First exercise I'm doing, and this is 3 rounds, it's a circuit like I said, 3 total rounds, 5 exercises only. May seem like it's not a lot, but it is. First exercise is a dumbbell push press, going 12 reps for that. Then there's a 30-second rest. Close grip, it's essentially gonna target more your triceps. 30 seconds of rest. It says here band lateral raises, but you'll see I'm gonna be using a workout machine, if you will, that's called the Max Pro. 12 reps of that, 30 seconds of rest, then bent over reverse flies. Here you see that it's the cable. Again, I'm gonna be using the Max Pro. To finish off, last exercise, 5 heavy reps with the Max Pro of deadlifts. 30 seconds of rest, and then that's 3 total rounds. I'm feeling okay today, not 100% just in terms of energy. I woke up in the red on my Whoop. As you can see right there, I've been wearing that Whoop strap for the past very long time. Not quite sure why. Yesterday I was in the green. I was pretty well recovered. I felt good. Didn't do much yesterday. It was a day off. Side note, yes, I have not worked out in the gym in the past like 5 years. Or actually probably once. I'm probably lying. I think once in the last 5 years. Been training at home, making the most out of what we have in terms of equipment and space. We don't have the biggest house, but we're getting it done no matter what. Quick tip also, and I see it constantly, whether it's with my clients or just online when I'm scrolling through like TikTok or Instagram, is when I see someone doing push-ups. Oftentimes, if you take a look at their hands, next time you see someone doing push-ups, when you're scrolling on TikTok or on Instagram or even YouTube, take a look at their hands when they're doing push-ups. Oftentimes, they'll be doing it, and if you notice, their hands are either like this, or, they have their thumb touching their index finger or their middle finger or something like that. It looks very odd. I always suggest that if you're doing push-ups, you want to make sure that your hand is, your fingers are spread wide apart and that you have the most surface area. When you're touching the floor with your fingers, with the palm of your hand, you're gonna have a better grip, and everything starts from like the foundation. So whether it's, squats or push-ups in this case, you wanna make sure that your hands are nice and wide, your fingers are spread out, all the surface of your hand is touching the floor. Your push-ups are gonna be so much better. You're gonna be able to do more reps, have better control, and feel it a lot more in your chest or in your triceps. So. First 400 meters down, 60 seconds of rest. We're going for 60. If you see right here, zone 4 right now. It might seem like I've done it very quickly on camera, but that's 35 minutes. 10 rounds, 400 meters. Took about 60 seconds to maybe 80 seconds of rest, obviously because I just needed to switch camera angles and stuff. But look how precise my guesstimation was about my heart rate during this cardio session. Pretty much a solid low zone 4, average heart rate 150, which is very good, especially for sprints, so I'm really happy to see that. 410 calories, max heart rate 179, and I obviously exceeded my strain for Whoop, but felt pretty good. A lot better. I feel a lot better now, ironically, than before starting my whole workout. So now just going to wipe this sweat off of me, jump in the shower, get dressed, eat something, and then jump on the computer for some work. Gonna do some emails, work on some ebooks, 4 new ebooks that I want to launch within the next coming week or so. Tons of work to do this month. I'm gonna take you along for the journey. So, wow, and I almost forgot, but I'm gonna show you guys what I have in terms of supplements with every single meal that I have, usually like my lunch. So sometimes that'll be my first meal if I decide I'm fasting, or you know, as my lunch, we'll call it as my second meal. But I always have these supplements, and this is pretty much my stack for at least the next 3 months. So I'm gonna show you. I thought it would be an important thing to show you. I take some omega-3 fish oils, berberine, 1,000 milligrams. Hopefully I'm actually pronouncing that properly. 1 to 2 tablets of turmeric with black pepper. And then obviously, whether you work out or not, whether you are an elite athlete or not, no matter what your goal is, this is a must for every single person on earth. It is vitamin D3 plus K2. I take 4,000 IU of this. Obviously, I got my blood work done the last results were last February. I turned 30 years old last summer, and I was pretty damn happy with my blood results. My testosterone's at 1,000. My vitamin D levels are great. Everything is looking good except for like cortisol, and that could come from a lot of things, whether it's like physical stress, mental stress. I take this, like I said, with pretty much my meal at around noon or 1 o'clock. So depending on if that's my lunch or my first meal, if I'm pushing a fast up to that time, this is what I take usually. So, okay, unboxing time. This is an order that I made last week, and I love their products, especially the Diesel Isolate Whey Protein. Oh, and these right here. The chocolate chip peanut butter Diesel protein bars. These are amazing. They taste great. There's little bits of chocolate chips in them. So I got 2 boxes of this. Ordered a tub of Diesel Isolate Whey Protein triple chocolate flavor. There's 0 grams of carbs, 0 grams of fats. It's usually about 26 grams to 27 grams of protein per scoop. I love that. Hydro Splash in blue raspberry flavor, and glutamine every morning. And they were nice enough, wow, to include a gift in here that I had no idea what this was going to be. Okay, so I just went ahead and unboxed that ice shaker, and check this out. It is so nice. It's a black matte with like a chrome indented finish of the Perfect Sports logo and their slogan, "Be Great." And the best part is that my name is actually on this bottle. How cool is that? We're gonna definitely be using this. So I'm just in my office right now. I'm working on the computer, getting some stuff done. It's snowing a lot outside. So I'm gonna go ahead, get outside, and I have to clear our driveway. So I'll see you outside.
So I'm outside. It's lightly snowing. It's very, very cold here. We have quite a bit of snow that fell in the last couple days. I'm going to show you guys something cool that I built. I have a snowblower. We have shovels. The thing that was missing was some sort of snow plow. I just went ahead and built my own. All out of wood. I used 2x10s and used it a couple times, and it works really good. It's a lot more solid than I was expecting. And I'll just show you what it looks like. This is it right here. I braced everything. I attached it to the winch in the front to control the up and down pretty much. And then I have a 2x10 board that goes all the way underneath the four-wheeler that is pretty much attached to where you would hook up like a trailer or anything in the back right here. So this is it, and I'm gonna put it to the test, show you guys what it looks like. And look, it's been 5 years. We are living in this area in the mountains on 8 acres. We have a lot of land to clear snow, make paths and stuff. So yeah, we were doing everything pretty much manually with a shovel over the past couple years. We bought a used four-wheeler on Marketplace. It works great. Perfect for what we need to do. I'm not using for any trails or anything like that, so it's just pretty much to carry around wood, clear up some paths, and make it a lot easier to just travel on the land. So yeah, I'm about to clear the driveway just because now it's very cold and I don't like waiting too long, because then the snow hardens up, it gets bumpy. So to keep it clean, to keep a nice entryway, keep a nice driveway, I'm going to kind of remove all the snow, then clear a bit with the shovel, and then yeah, that should be it. But I'm taking you guys with me. So, back inside. Hope you guys enjoyed coming with me to clean up my driveway around the house. It's still snowing, so I'll probably have to do that again tomorrow. Came back inside a couple hours ago, got a bit of work done. Also finished one ebook. Really excited to launch those. I'll be launching a new website also in the next coming weeks, alongside a huge part of the JH Fitness and Performance app. It's going to be an on-demand section, something like a Netflix style subscription plan where you could have access to thousands of workouts, thousands of recipes, resources like ebooks, and a bunch of things like that. So I can't wait to launch that. This is the first video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. We're going to be heading to hockey very soon to play hockey outside in our village. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I gotta go get ready because we're leaving soon, and I just want to say that in videos to come, you know, I'll be taking you guys through a bunch of things, whether it's my routine, food, workouts, trips that we go on. I want to also show you guys, you know, our land, our property. We have 8 acres. We bought it 5 years ago, or it'll be 5 years this coming summer, so this July. So we have a bunch of stuff to share with you that I want to share with you and take you along for the journey. It's been a very long time I haven't vlogged, so I'll probably be a bit rusty at the beginning. But if you're an OG of this channel and you're still here like 10, 11 years later, or whatever, how many years it's been, you know what it was like that far back. So yeah, just I'm going to try to keep some sort of consistency, post some videos that are fun, that share, you know, my lifestyle, because a lot of people ask us, you know, how we live and our routine and just our lifestyle living up in the mountains, being more isolated from the city, what it's like and what we do, how we work out, and a bunch of things. So yeah, if you made it this far, I guess the best thing that you could do to just help me grow my channel and just motivate me also is to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already. We're back, so I'll see you in the next one, guys.